guys, a few weeks ago one of you commented and asked if I could do some wet hair hairstyles, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I have 3 of them and they're all really cute and super easy. I think you're going to love it, so let's get into it. So first you're going to start off with obviously wet hair, and then you're going to grab a section from the top on one side. Now you can have your hair parted on the side or not, just depending on what you want. I'm doing it on the side. You grab a section and secure it with an elastic. So now we're going to make a topsy tail, and all you're going to do is split the hair over that elastic in half and then just flip the ponytail up and through. And it makes this really cool kind of twisted look. And then you can kind of tug on and pull on it and make it how you like it. Loosen it up a bit, just make it till you really like the shape. Then go a few inches back and grab another section. So grab a little more hair, including the tail of our first topsy tail. And then secure that all with an elastic, and then split open the hair above it and flip it through. And then we're just going to keep doing that around the back of your head. So grab some more hair, secure it with an elastic, flip the hair open over the elastic, and pull it up and through. And then kind of tighten it and maybe pull apart the twist a little bit. And then just do that till you get to the other side of your head. And then when you get to the other side, just secure all your hair with an elastic and do one last topsy tail. So you could leave this hair as a ponytail, or if it's really wet and you don't like it, you can make a bun. So I'm going to make a bun, and how to do it is I'm going to braid it, the ponytail all the way down. Once you get to the end, secure it with an elastic, and then just wrap it into the shape of a bun. This should be easier than a regular bun since there won't be as many flyaways because the braid already took care of that. And then just pin this in place. So once you've made the bun, then you can just kind of loosen up any pieces of hair just to kind of get it a little looser. But if you do want it really stretched back and tight, you can leave it that way as well. And that's it. Okay, so for this next one, you're going to start off on one side. Grab a large section of hair and twist it back. Once you get to the back of your head, temporarily hold it in place. And then do the same thing on the other side. Once you've got both twists there, secure it with an elastic. And then I like to loosen up the twists just a little bit, just to make them a little less perfect. You're going to take the tail of those twists and a little more hair around that, split it in 2, and then tie it into a half knot. Then just kind of take that knot, loosen it up, and place it on top the twist. Then just pin it there in place. Then take the tails and tie it into another half knot. Again, pinning them in place. So then we're going to add a little more hair in. I'm just going to grab the hair over my ears and then add it to the 2 tails and keep tying knots, making sure to pin each of them in place. And then grab the last of your hair, tie it in a knot, and pin it in place. And then with the ends, I decided to tie one last knot, pinning it in place. Then take the ends of that knot and just kind of twist it around the knot, pinning it in place. And take the other end, kind of twist it around and pin. And then just make sure to pin down any loose spots or flyaways, and you are done. For the final hairstyle, you're going to brush your hair straight back. You could have a part if you want, but I'm just going to brush it straight back. And then grab kind of all the hair from on top of your head. And then we're going to start a fishtail braid with this section. So split it in 2 and then do a fishtail braid for about 2 to 3 inches. It doesn't have to be that long. If you don't know how to fishtail braid, I do have a tutorial which I will link below. Essentially, it's just taking small sections from one side to the other. So once you've braided about 2 inches, then just secure your hair with an elastic. And then I'm going to gently pull apart this. So then from the front, take the hair from over both your ears. Sweep the sections back, and then split the tail of your fishtail braid in 2. And then we're going to just make another fishtail braid for a few inches. So once you've braided that, then just secure it with an elastic. So now for this braid, you're just going to grab the hair that's at the nape of your neck. And then add it to the 2 sections, split the tail in half, and then make a fishtail braid for another 2 to 3 inches. So like before, once you've done a few inches, then just secure that with an elastic, and then keep braiding. So I'm on the last one, I'm just securing it with an elastic, and then I'm going to pull it apart just a little bit because I want a little more of like a bubble kind of shape. And so once you've done all that, you are done. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite wet hair hairstyles. If you have any suggestions for hairstyles you'd like to see next, tell me in the comments below because I love hearing from you guys and I always try to answer your comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe below and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time I post a video. Alright guys, bye!